How's it going? My name is Ryan Sullivan. In this spring, I was lucky enough to be given the opportunity to work alongside the Merrimack College athletic department. I want to start off by apologizing for the noise in case there's a loud noise, as well as no camera. My camera was frozen, so I'm doing the best as what I can do. So to get into it, Merrimack College athletics is found at Merrimack College in North Andover, Massachusetts. The head athletic director is Jeremy Gibson, but he has many people under him, such as the assistant athletic director, the head of operations, the head of marketing, communications, special operations, etc. Also needs to be thought about is all the different sports teams that can be found at Merrimack. So there are levels. You have the whole head of department of athletics, and then under them you have all the coaches, all the players, and even all the managers, as well as the trainers and strength coaches. There's a ton of people that are part of the Merrimack College athletic community that need to be accounted for when thinking of how the organization is structured. The whole department works together, even from the bottom of the list, such as the players and the athletic director. It is a family-knit community that Merrimack's athletic department lives by. They believe everyone matters and everyone has a voice in the community. Even me as an intern, I had more responsibility than I could ever ask for. The main focus of Merrimack College athletics is being a major Division I program, as we just recently moved a few years ago into the Division I scene. Moving to D1 was the major scene of importance, as Merrimack liked to compare itself to other major D1 programs around and see how we, could improve as a whole, such as marketing, the facilities, price of the school, just see how we compare to all the different schools and how we can, improve getting more students to our thing, as tuition is our most valuable source of income. The technology department is where a lot of my tasks actually came in. They have a very good pace with technology advancements. The head of marketing department had a lot of technology used during games, as he had computer connected to the live events going on during the games, and he would take snapshots from those live events, the live streams, and post the score of the games throughout the game with the snapshots he had taken, as well as using Excel for almost everything. That's where mine came in the most. I learned a lot about Excel working for them. There's as way they sorry. I learned a lot about Excel working there, as it was where they did all their advancement data and compared to other teams. They could still make up more work in terms of technology, but for the most part, they're staying on the right pace. So I was lucky enough to have the opportunity to be given a whole lot of responsibilities for Merrimack. When going in and knowing I had an internship no one was ever given, I was skeptical as to what was coming my way. I had Data Skinner as a teacher, and he was one of the most knowledgeable person I had ever met and ever had a conversation with in my life. One of the most successful careers and a lot of background in sports, such as being a longtime athletic director at UMass Lowell. So him getting me a job alongside him in the athletic department was the best opportunity I could have ever been given. From the minute I started, I was given the responsibility of working alongside operations team at sport events, which was a great opportunity for me. I continued to work alongside the operations manager for the whole year, but was then given more responsibilities as the year went on. My biggest task of the whole year was being in charge of doing marketing analysis on every single Division I team in New England, as well as every team in our conference. Then having to do charts and analyze where Merrimack compares to other schools, as well as how to get Merrimack up with the other teams, if not surpass them. My other biggest task was being in charge of running the track and field event that we had at the school this spring, which we actually ended up having two. Being the captain of that team, it was already exciting to be on both sides of the meet, both running the meet and also running in the meet. It was an exciting opportunity to see both sides at once. I got to talk to all my other runners, see what they wanted, see what they were into, and then I got to actually bring it into life. So what did I learn? The most significant things I learned was how to work Excel at a new level, as Excel is a major part of business nowadays. Being knowledgeable in Excel is something many companies look for now. I also learned a lot about operations side of sporting events, marketing, and I learned what it's like to be an athletic director and what they do on a daily basis. I learned just about everything I could learn in this field, as I was given the opportunity to work alongside every single member of the athletic department, just to learn what I like and what I see myself doing in the future. It was an amazing opportunity I was given. The most difficult part of my job was definitely time management, as I was very busy this semester when I was captain of my cross-country track and field team, my last semester of college, so I had a ton of work as well as working this job. It was tough to be able to do everything, and it was definitely the most busy I've ever been in college. And that is not a bad thing because it taught me life lessons like how to balance everything in my life and what it takes to succeed in something that you love, such as a sport, school, or a job. For me, it taught me what I need to do in order to succeed in my future life and my future job. So for my future plans are starting off with using what I learned in this internship, carrying it over to my other internship this summer, which is working for Bay State Games and being in charge of operations and management of 5 different sports throughout the summer. So this internship opportunity with Merrimack is going to help so much and put me ahead of the game in the internship this summer, as I already have the knowledge of how to operate these events as well as how to work and manage with people below me, such as refs, coaches, and how to work alongside them. It is a great opportunity, and I'm already ahead of the game. My future plans have never changed, though, as I do want to be working in the professional sports world. My main goal overall is to become the general manager of the Miami Heat, which I believe you aim for the moon and land among the stars, you know? If not that, then working in the management section of any professional sports team or Team USA Olympics committee are dreams that I would love to work in the future. I believe I will not stop pushing until I get to the top of my dream job, and I'm not ready to settle down until I believe I have gotten to my peak. So I believe I will be moving around a lot in the future, and I'm very excited for it.